Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. It's been several days now since Treyarch revealed the Awakening DLC preview trailer. As we are now all aware, Der Eisendrache is the beginning of Black Ops 3's time-traveling zombies odyssey. The map is sure to be packed with secrets, ciphers, Easter eggs, and maybe, if we're lucky, an upgradable wonder weapon. Wouldn't that be nice? However, in today's video, I'm going to focus on something I've wanted to discuss in a bit more depth ever since first watching that trailer. In the video, Jason Blundell, who's the campaign and zombies director at Treyarch, gave us some sneaky hints about the map. He talked about massive deposits of 115 located beneath the castle and surrounding village, and briefly mentions the history of atrocities and bad juju that the castle is swamped in. We'll be talking about that stuff in future videos. Today, I want to take a look at the following line from Jason. This chapter is about introducing new concepts, but bringing it to a conclusion. We're incredibly excited to answer lots of the questions the community has, and bring some resolution to the torment we have put our fans through. Maybe we'll even introduce some new concepts to have them puzzling out into the future. That is the quote. Now then, does anything stand out to you in there? Anything at all? How about resolution? Jason Blundell, the man that has masterminded the abhorrently obscure wonder weapon upgrade steps in Shadows of Evil, the man that has given us a cipher in Mob of the Dead that still, after nearly 1,000 days, has gone unsolved, and no, the giant is in France is not the solution. That is a lie. The man that took up the Treyarch Zombies reins from our old buddy, Mr. Zielinski, and proceeded to pretty much retcon Jimmy's story into oblivion, suddenly he's talking about resolution? Fascinating. Really, it's peculiar. So, what is there to resolve? What is this resolution we're going to see in the map? That's what I'd like to discuss today. And while I'm doing so, feel free to drop your own ideas down in the comments section, and we can get some good old-fashioned story discussion going on down there. Let's start with an obvious one. The house. Which house am I talking about, might you ask? Why? The house that the children are hopefully going to be safe inside. The house that has been mentioned several times now, whether it be on the Shadows of Evil secret note that I refer to so often, whether it's Takio's dreams, whether it's even the rift-born preponderances of the ethereal Dr. Maxis himself. What this house truly signifies, and what it means in terms of the story arc as a whole, remains a mystery to this day. While we can speculate that it's the house from the Origins cutscene, for example, and that it's Samantha's house specifically, it's the house that Dr. Maxis supposedly plots his plan in, that Samantha references in that Origins cutscene, even with those thoughts, it doesn't really tell us much yet. But maybe we'll get some answers in Der Eisendrache. Another big question left unanswered right now is Richtofen's blood vials. Now, I go on about these things a lot. You'll have to forgive me, but I just find them really interesting. Mob of the Dead came out in 2013, and along with the cipher from the map that I mentioned earlier, there's another enigma we're yet to understand that heralds from within the cursed walls of Sunset Strip. Why does Richtofen carry blood vials, young Richtofen I might add, carry blood vials with samples taken specifically from two members of the Mob of the Dead crew? They're stuck in a loop, and sure, they can break the cycle, but that seemingly doesn't really do much. That said, they're becoming more and more interesting as the years go on, as the Treyarch team seem intent on making them pop up everywhere they possibly can squeeze them in. They've got to be important. The plane appears in The Giant and in Shadows of Evil, and I wonder, will it also appear in Der Eisendrache? And if it does, will it finally offer some insight into why Richtofen has interacted at all with those characters in the first place, and perhaps what their ultimate fate post-cycle break will be? It's super duper interesting. Really, it is. Like I've said, loads and loads of ideas to cover, theories to think up, videos to make as well, and for me, lots of physics revision to do as I prepare for my January exams at university. I hope you're all having a much less stressful holiday break than I am, and I'll see you nice and soon. Thanks for watching, bye bye.